Family Fortunes number 17, VCR 9060, 1981 Power, Part 1, Take 1.
Family Fortunes, with the Murray family from Ellesmere Port, Paul, Christine, Alison, Alma and Bill. And from Belfast, the Stewart family, Doreen, Marion, Arthur, Thelma and Trevor, all here to play Family Fortunes. And among tonight's hidden prizes are a picnic hamper with food and wine, a matching coffee pot and toaster, an instant camera with flash, an electric typewriter, a child's bicycle, a sewing machine, a tumble dryer and a radio cassette recorder. And here is your host, Bob Monkhouse.
May I say welcome to Family Fortunes. Thank you for being with us. Right away, I want to tell you something. I've been told to announce that in keeping with other quiz shows, we are giving away a motor car. I'm thrilled about this. In excellent condition, MOT applied for, front tire nearly new, own radio with headphones and cat's whisker, winner collect. This is degrading. This is degrading. I shall demand a transfer back to Celebrity Squares. We knew how to do things there. Thank you, my friends. Yes. I remember it well, I know. A giant game of noughts and crosses, or as the Irish call it, circles and signatures. Gotta be careful what I say. I hope you enjoy doing Family Fortunes here tonight. I enjoy doing it because our surveys are so fascinating. You know, the public comes up with some astonishing and surprising answers. For example, we asked 100 people, what is it that travelers sometimes see that disappears as soon as approached? And 40 people said, the abominable snowman. And the other 60 said, a porter on British Railways. Isn't that surprising? I know. We were amazed. Who would have thought of the abominable snowman? Anyway, as always, we put all our questions to a public in a nationwide survey. We've stored their answers in our computer, and tonight's big money prize stands at £1,500. One of our families will play for it. The odd correct answer will win all our hidden prizes, and tonight's star prize could win one of you a journey into space. It's a faulty gas cooker. So without more ado, well, perhaps a bit of ado. I like a bit of ado, do you? Oh, good. Well, Bob's your uncle. Hi, Doreen. Welcome to the show. Delighted to see the Stewart family. I knew our producer, Bill Stewart, would get his family in here one day. Any relation?
No.
It's a good Scots name. Where do you come from?
Belfast.
Oh, it's lovely to see you from Northern Ireland. It is indeed. What part of Northern Ireland?
County Antrim.
Oh, yes. And the town? Let's give it a plug.
Well, Dunmurray, really.
Yes. Well, the Murray family will be delighted to hear that you've come from Dunmurray. That encourages them, doesn't it? They'll feel great about that. You're going to do the Murrays. And you've worked all your life?
Yes.
What did you start out at as a girl when you first started work?
Wages clerk.
And what's the latest job you've done?
Well, Data's prod, sort of a...
Wages clerk.
Yes.
Still the same thing, isn't it? They give
Yes,
fancy names these
yes.
days. Do you deal with the tax as well?
Yes.
Oh, I hate those tax forms. You know that space where it says, that really makes me cross, where it says, do not write in this space. I always rub a bit of butter on it, because if I can't write in that space, nobody's going to write. Let's meet your family, Doreen.
This is my daughter, Marion.
Very pretty lady.
Her husband, Arthur.
Fair-looking fella.
My sister, Thelma.
Right.
My nephew, Trevor.
Now, you're a bank clerk, aren't you, Marion?
Yes.
And you're a bank clerk, too?
That's correct.
That's right. And you?
I'm a nurse.
You're a nurse? Don't let them know your secrets. They're both tellers. And Trevor, you're not a nurse or a bank clerk?
No, I'm a catering manager in industry.
Catering manager?
Yep.
Have you seen our canteen here?
Yep.
Oh, what a picture it is. Do you know, exotic foods, the most expensive and exotic foods, are flown in from all over the world to our canteen and all turned into shepherd's pie. Here's the Murray family. Paul, welcome. You come from where?
Ellesmere Port.
Ellesmere Port in Cheshire.
That's right,
What do you
yes.
do there?
Well, I'm a sales rep.
Oh, you
Cleaning and hygiene products.
So what do you sell?
Toilet rolls, soap.
Toilet rolls, toilet rolls. Tough thing to sell. Do you want to do that all your life?
Well, I'm also an amateur referee, football referee. I'm hoping to one day get onto the Football League.
You want to get the toilet rolls back?
When they're thrown at me.
Let's meet your family.
It's my wife, Christine.
Hello, Christine.
My sister, Alison.
Lovely.
My mum, Alma.
Lovely.
And my dad, Bill.
Very nice to see all the Murrays here hoping to make a mint. Did you teach him any of this football reffing like?
When he has a good game, yes.
Have you done any football reffing yourself?
Oh, yes, for 10 years I did.
I
Until
thought so. I
3
saw
years
your
ago.
guide dog in the hall as I came in. Let's play Family Fortune. Everyone go in. Meet Paul. And I wish you both good luck, of course, as we all do on Family Fortunes. We have surveyed 100 people. The top six answers are on the board. Hit the button when you're sure you have an answer. What excuse do people give to policemen when they're caught speeding? Name it, Paul.
They're in a hurry.
They're in a hurry. Let's see if it's there. Is that one of the excuses people gave? In a hurry? No, they weren't quite as bold as that. So, Doreen, no conferring by anybody, of course. What excuse do you think the public told us?
I'm taking my wife to the hospital.
Going to the hospital, right. Going to the hospital. Yes, going to hospital. You have to control the ball, but you play or pass. Play or pass?
Pass.
You want to pass? You sure they don't like the feeling of this one? So the Stewart family may confer. Of course, the Murray family may not. Christine, what excuse do people give the policeman when they're caught speeding?
They didn't realise what speed they were doing.
They didn't realize what speed they were doing. That's a simple enough explanation, isn't it? Didn't realize what's... Yes, top answer. Well played.
The speedometer's broken.
Speedometer's broken. That's a good one. I've tried that one. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Speedo's yes, faulty speedo.
They didn't realise the speed limit.
They weren't aware that there was a speed limit operating. Not their first life lost, Bill.
Late for work.
They're late for work. Yes, they've got to get to the job, otherwise they're going to get fired. Yes, hey. That's number 2 answer, and it gets you a picnic hamper with food and wine, and I think you'll enjoy it. You're sort of a prize, that is, Bill. Took a few picnics to put that on, didn't it, Bill? Me too, me too. Paul?
The accelerator was stuck.
Yeah, I've never thought of using that one. My accelerator was jammed. 2 lives lost. Stewart family, this could be your chance to steal. Coming up if another life is lost. Christine.
They're sorry and they won't do it again.
That's a good... They go down on their knees at the side of the motorway and they say, please, I'm so sorry. No, they don't do that. Doreen, what do? What do they say?
Faulty brakes.
Faulty brakes. Yeah, they were trying to stop. You know all those jokes about the Irish? If it's there, though, it might be there. We might have carried out this survey in Ireland. If it's there, you'll get the 78 pounds in the bank. If it isn't, it goes to the Murrays. Faulty brakes. It's your money. Well, let's find out. What do you think? Any other ideas? Well, we'll find out. Number 6 answer. The excuse was, Okay, let's not dwell on that. Number 4, a wife having a baby. Yes, of course. My wife was caught for speeding. She came back. She said the policemen were awfully nice. They said it's like a raffle. They said you get 3 of these tickets and you get a bike. Let's play on with round 2 of Family Fortune. They're married. Christine. And here's the second question. 100 people surveyed. Top 5 answers are on the board. You're trying to get 5 answers. But you're trying to get the top answers, ladies. Not always willingly, but name something that sisters often share. Name it.
Secrets.
Secrets. Oh, yes, they do, don't they? And they do that willingly, I'm sure. The sisters share secrets. When we said that to the public, they didn't mention secrets. What did they say?
Clothes.
Clothes. Yeah, that's true, too. Not always willingly. They share their clothes. Yes. 32, and it wins you a matching coffee pot and toaster. And would you like to play or play? Play, they say. It is their right to do. You can't confer now, Murray family, but of course the Stewarts may. Alison.
Makeup.
Makeup. Yeah. You got a sister?
2.
Two, and they share their makeup?
Yeah.
Not always willingly. Okay, cosmetics. That surprises me, it really does. Alma, not always willingly, we said. Name something that sisters often share. Have a shot at anything. You don't want to lose a life.
The shoes.
Their shoes, well, it could be there. Let's find out. Do we meet any sisters who share their shoeses? 2 lives lost now, Stewart family. The next life that's lost means that you can steal this money that we've accumulated.
Parents. Not always willingly.
No, I think it's a shrewd answer, Bill. We find it there for that reason. Parents. Yes. Well played. Gets you an instant camera with a flash attachment. See, you've done what? You've done fine. Paul.
Boyfriends.
Boyfriends. Yes, there it is. You can't afford to lose a life. We're at game point, Christine, so you must try and give me one of the missing answers.
The bedroom. Keep
A bedroom.
use
They
the
have to wear the
dentist
same
tied.
bedroom. You see, we want separate bedrooms, but they don't always get them. Bedroom. Yes, number 1 answer. That's the one we were looking for. Alison. Can give you 3 seconds.
Money.
Money. Well, of course, they share their money, but the public didn't say so. Doreen, what did they say?
The bathroom.
Yes. Well, if there's no lock on it, they have to share it. The bathroom. It's not there, it's your money, Paul. It's got 161 pounds. Any other ideas, Doreen? Over here, what they share? No? Cigarettes? Booze? Right. But the 5th most popular answer we got was... Little sisters, of course, tiny sisters. My brother once went out with twin sisters. I said, you get on well? He said yes and no. I went out with them. The answer was no and no. Well, you can't win them all. Let's try and win this one. Family Fortunes round 2. Arthur meet Alison. Alison meet Arthur. Okay, we've asked 100 people this question. The top 7 answers we received are on our board. Hit the button when you're sure you have an answer. Name the kind of person in front of whom you wouldn't use bad language. Name him.
Priest.
A
Priest.
priest, right. That sounds reasonable to me. We don't swear in front of the priest. The vicar, yes, same thing, we lump them together under vicar. It is the top answer. Will you play or pass on this one?
Pass.
The Murray family are going to force the Stewart family to play this one, so now the Stewart family may not confer. However, I'm sure they never use bad language, so name someone that you don't use bad language in front of.
Children.
Children. That's right, Thelma. Thelma is a nurse, and she knows you don't swear in front of the children.
Your father.
Your father. Yes, of course. You don't swear in front of Dad. Either parent. And it gets you, because it is the 3rd most popular answer, an electric typewriter. That's the handy thing. Doreen.
Push yourself. You shouldn't really swear.
Stay with us. It's getting exciting. You shouldn't swear in front of yourself. Oh. Marion.
What's your boss?
In front of your boss. That's the truth. You can't swear in front of the guy who's hiring you. You can, apparently, and at him, I dare say. Arthur, someone you can't swear in front of.
The bank manager.
Oh, yes. Otherwise, he cuts off your collateral. Your bank manager. Not there, the Murray family.
The law.
The law.
Policeman, judge.
All right, we'll lump them all together under the law. Yes, we can accept that. The law. Oh, Doreen. What are we going to do? We haven't got any cash coming this way yet, but I think we'll find there's some interesting answers here. We don't swear in front of grandparents. We don't swear in front of teacher. Ah, you see, children in our survey. That's why we had sisters sharing toys as well. And number 4, nice people. Well, I won't swear in front of you then. Or you. We have nice people watching this show. Genteel, kind, good. I would never swear in front of you. Bill, I wouldn't swear in front of our producer. Oh, no. I get him on the phone last thing at night and start practicing all my bad language. I never swear in front of children either. But sometimes it slips out, you get excited. I'll never forget the day my wife said to me, Bob, don't say bloody in front of the KIDS. Doesn't come from Ireland either. Hey, we'll be back with our 2 families to play for double money after this short break on Family Fortune.
Family Fortunes number 17, VTR 9060, 1981 Power, Part 2, Take 1.
Here we are on Family Fortunes. We're having fun. We hope you are too. Over on my right, you see the Stewart family who come from Dunmurry in Northern Ireland, and they've won an individual prize of an electric typewriter, but so far they haven't won any cash. I'm sure they're going to put that right. Underneath those smiles, you can bet they're still feeling fine. They're suicidal, I'll tell you that. No, they're not. No, they're very brave and good-natured about it. They're hoping to play for double money in a moment, and we'll let them, because they want to catch up with and pass, if possible, a £240 total built up by the Murrays, and of course the Murray family have also individual prizes of a picnic hamper and a coffee pot toaster and an instant camera, and we're going to play for double money right now. Thelma, meet Alma. Alma and Thelma, you have 4 answers on the board out of 100 people surveyed. Hit the button only when you're sure you have an answer. Name something unattractive that women wear in bed. Name it.
Curlers.
Curlers. Oh, Hilda Ogden, where are you now? Curlers. Number 1 answer. While you're thinking of early. You're going to play. No conferring by the Murrays, and you've won a sewing machine, Alma. Got a sewing. Have you got one already? Oh, you got another one. You can have 3 if you like. Bill? Something unattractive women wear in bed.
Makeup. Mud packs.
Give me one of those answers. I have to accept only one.
Mud packs.
Mud packs, I understand. That's what you meant. Okay, yes, my first wife used to wear mud packs in bed. I'd say, good night, swamp. Mud pack! Not there. Still see those bloodshot eyes looking through the mud pack. Look like 2 radishes growing in a window box.
Bed socks.
Bed socks. You don't like those in bed. Unattractive. Bed socks. Yes, right. Get you a heated food trolley. A heated food trolley. That's right. Good prize.
90.
Well, really? Oh, I see. You don't like her? No, very unattractive. No. Get that off. Oh, dear, oh, dear. don't want anything to spoil the view. A 90. No, we've lost 2 lives. Lose that 3rd life, and the chance to steal will go to the stewards.
A hairnet.
A hairnet. If hairnet is there, then you're still in this round of the game. If it isn't there, the chance to steal £152 will go to the Stewart family. Hairnet. It is there. You're still in this round. Now we're at game point. Alma, you have to come up with the right answer.
A woolly cardigan.
Over here, we're looking for a woolly cardigan. It's not there. Doreen, this is your chance to win your first money of the game.
Face cream.
Face cream. If face cream is the missing answer, you have got £188. Face cream? It is there. Well done, Doreen. Well done. Let's play on with the next round, shall we? Who's coming up next? Come on, Trevor. Come on, Bill. Hit the button when you're sure you have an answer. You're looking for 5. Name a place where the doors open automatically.
Supermarket.
In the supermarket. The doors open. You're in catering. You should know. Supermarket? Yes, number 1 answer. £86 it's worth. It can't be beaten. Will you play or pass?
Play.
You want to play? Okay, Bill, it's up to the Stewart family now to come up with the other answers. A place where the doors open automatically.
A hospital.
A hospital. The zoos open when you're going in or out of the hospital. Lost a life. Marion?
Lift.
In a lift. That's a good answer, isn't it? The lift. It is good, and it wins you a tumble dryer. Well, come in handy. Arthur.
The airport.
At the airport. Yes, so they do. The automatic doors at the airport? Yes, they're there. 42 quid.
Tube. In a tube.
On the tube. Yes, the underground. 4 people should have a £8. Trevor.
On a bus.
On a bus. On a bus. If bus is the missing answer, you get the value of that answer, plus the £162 of the bank, and you'll play for £1,500 tonight. Bus. 2 lives lost. Murray family could be a chance to steal. Doreen, it's match point. A place where the doors open automatically, Doreen. I have to...
A plane.
A plane, right? If plane is the missing answer, then you have won all that money plus the value of the missing answer. Plane. Have you agreed on an answer?
Which one?
I have to ask you for it.
Library.
A library. We're looking for a library. You've got 350 you're going to play for the big money. What's the missing answer? What do you say, folks? A police station? A hospital? No, I don't think so. Answer number 4, please. That's where the lift is. Oh, you knew that, did you, Bill? I tell you what, you got 240 quid. You want a picnic hamper. I think that's yours, with the wine. And you've got a coffee pot and toaster, an instant camera. You've also got a lovely sewing machine and a heated food trolley. And you've got this photograph, each one of you framed, of course, of yourselves and the Stewart family. Congratulations for playing so well on Family Fortune. Bye-bye, Christine. Bye-bye, Alison. Bye-bye, Alma.
Thanks,
Bye,
Bill.
Bill. Thank you. I'm glad you had a good time, really. Who's going to play for the big money, Doreen?
Marion and Trevor.
Marion and Trevor, front and center, please. Trevor, when you go up and wear the headset, put on the blindfold. And Marion, you stand right there. Very pretty girl from Ireland. A lively Irish lass is going to answer these questions, which have already been answered by 100 people. Their answers hidden in our computer. And Marion's going to try and match those unknown answers by giving me the most obvious answer you can think of, Marion. Just keep it nice and obvious. 200 points between you and Trevor, and you'll win £1,500 to add to what you already have. May I have 15 seconds on the clock, please? Name something you put on the table when laying it for dinner.
Tablecloth.
Something you'd see in an aeroplane.
A seatbelt.
A word to describe steak.
Tough.
Something kept in a cupboard under the stairs.
Vacuum cleaner.
Name a famous Betty.
Betty Grable.
Betty Grable. Betty Grable. You see how you did? Betty Grable. You're so young. We asked you, name something you put on the table when you're laying it for dinner, and you said, tablecloth. Our survey said, 31 people said that. We said, name something you'd see in an aeroplane, and you said, seat belts. Our survey said, 19. Very good. 50 with your first 2 answers. You're doing well. No need to be nervous now. Look how well you're doing. You said, give us a word to describe steak, and you said, tough. It's a good word. So it's a good high-scoring answer. Our survey said 555. You said, name something kept in the cupboard under the stairs. You said a vacuum cleaner. Our survey said, oh, yes. And we asked you to name a famous Betty. Let's see if you, remembering dear darling Betty Grable, scores anything. You said Betty Grable, and our survey said, wow, does it ever? 136, back to the family. Very good scoring. Clear the board, please. 136. Isn't that good? Oh, isn't it nice that Betty Grable so well remembered? Must have been the top answer. 136, leaving 64 to score, and we're going to see if Trevor can make up the difference, because if he can get to the 200 point, Trevor, you've got to make it. You've got to get 64 points. If you can get 64 points, listen, Marion did the hard job today. Oh, she got 136. That's pretty good, isn't it? Now, we'll remind everybody of the answers that Marion gave us. They're good answers, too. And if you duplicate any of those answers, you'll hear this sound. I'll say try again, and you give me a second guess. For that, you need a little longer, so we give you 20 seconds. The 20 seconds won't begin until I've finished asking the first question. May I have 20 seconds on the clock, please? Trevor, you ready?
Yep.
Give me the really obvious answer. Name something you put on the table when laying it for dinner.
Cloth.
Try
Knives
it.
and forks.
Name something you'd see in an aeroplane.
Seat.
A word to describe steak.
Meat.
Something kept in the cupboard under the stairs.
A broom.
And a famous Betty. Name a famous Betty.
Grable. Gable.
Again.
Gable.
Another one.
Davis.
Very good. Trevor. Good answers from Marion. That's a little bit 136. Let's compare your answers. You're trying to get to 200 to win £1,500, bring you to a total of £1,850 cash tonight after starting from 0 at the mid-May point. We asked you to name something you put on the table when you're laying it for dinner. You said cloth. We already had it. Then you added knives and forks. Our survey said... Tough answer, man. Tough answer. We said name something you'd see in an aeroplane. You said seat. If it's worth 17 or more, you got £1,500. Our survey said... Well, no more Irish jokes, right? Never another Irish joke. No one they can do that. Well done. See you next week, £1,000. Join us again on Family Fortunes. I want you to